What's up, guys? Firecore sent over their 13-foot laser telescoping pole for me to try out. So I'm going to do my best to showcase it for you guys and just give you an overall look at how it works. Let's get into it. So right off the bat, like you can see, it comes in this leather pouch. You've got the main pole in this section right here, which we will pull out in a minute. You've got the other pole pieces right here, the top piece, and then down near the bottom there is also this pouch which holds all of the smaller accessories. So if I bust this open, as you see, it holds all of these smaller accessory pieces that go on this, which I'll show in a minute, which is really nice. And then this also does have a strap, so you're able to carry this with you, put it on your back, and it makes it a lot easier because this is a pretty bulky item. So here's everything included out of the bag. You've got your main pole, which is extendable. I'll show that in a minute. We've got your secondary pole, which is also the base, has the rubber on the bottom. You screw that into the main one. And then we also have this top piece right here. This has a spring in it, as you can see right there. So it goes up and down. And this is actually the piece that touches the roof of your ceiling. Then we've got all our smaller accessories. You got the tripod mount right there, the clamp. Then you've got two foam plates. This one goes on the top for your spring so it doesn't damage your ceiling. And then this one right here, you can replace that rubber stopper on the bottom with this one right here. So like I said, this part right here is extendable, so you can loosen the bottom and slide that out. Same goes for the top. We can loosen this mount right here and slide out the top part. So you can make this thing super tall if you wanted to. Putting it together is super easy. We're taking our extendable piece and our base piece. We're just going to go down to the bottom right here and screw them together. After those two pieces are together, just take your top piece and screw it right on. Then go to the top piece, take your little foam pad and just pop that over the ball mount. Now, when this touches the ceiling, you're able to move it up and down if you need to maneuver this easily. All right, so we finally have it in a room that it can fit. But as you can see, it goes up to the ceiling. Now, right there is springs. So when you want to maybe move it around, just push up and then move the pole. That just gives you a little bit of leeway. Right here, you can obviously adjust how tall you want this thing. Like I said, it goes up to 13 feet. It's super tall. Right now, I have it at like literally the lowest setting it can get. This is about an 8-foot ceiling, I believe. What is also cool is there's these dotted lines along the entire pole. So you're able to move the bracket up and down. That has your laser on it super easily. All right, so obviously the main point of these is using them with your laser levels. So here is how you put on the bracket. You're just going to loosen this thing. Just go all the way until it can fit around the pole. And you're able to get this thing really tight because of this knob. It's really easy to use. And boom, just like that. Now it's on there. Then just take your mount right here. And it has these little openings with these screws. You're just going to slide it over and then push down almost like you're putting on a nail. And boom, that thing is locked in place and good to go. As you see right here, it is a 5/8 thread and there is a knob on the bottom so you can tighten this thing and get it to stop moving. Grab your laser level that you prefer. I got this one right here on its mount. And I actually found the easiest way to get the thread on is just to take it completely off, twist it back on, and then line it up, and then just twist that thing tight. Boom, just like that, we got our laser level right on here, so we're able to obviously turn this thing on and level out whatever we're doing. And this is so nice. Obviously, it's 13 feet tall, so you're able to adjust this as high or as low as you want. You could get this super low to the ground. You could have this all the way up to the ceiling, and it's going to make it so much easier if you're working in a big room, on a new building, anything like that, and you need to get this position just right. It does have a little bit of wobble, as you can see. That's just because the spring at the top moves. But other than that, it is actually really solid. And honestly, you could probably get it more snug than this. I am using it on carpet, so that's obviously not as ideal if you use it on like a hard surface. But if you guys are in need of a new telescoping pole for your laser levels, definitely check this one out.